All right, their turn 1. We are doing this. Cast this side of it. Prismatic Bridge on turn 2. No big deal. Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jeff, and today we're going to be having some fun playing Magic. Dude, we're going to have some fun. I can't even say my own intro right anymore. This day's been crazy. I've been doing the pre-release event. This is my 6th video that I'm recording today. I've already got 3 videos up and live, ready to go for the day 2. And I might be streaming and playing this stuff through the night. Who knows? Who knows what's going on? But we're doing crazy shenanigans. And if you saw this deck, you're thinking, Jeff, you done lost your mind. Well, yeah, kinda, but it's going to be fun. So 36 mountains. No need to have them be anything fancy or whatever. We basically just need red sources consistently. And then we have Tibalt's Trikery, which does some pretty cool stuff. So 2 mana, counter target spell. We want to counter our own spell first off. We get to choose 1, 2, or 3 at random. Its controller mills that many cards, then exiles cards from the top of their library until they exile a non-land card with a different name than that spell. They may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then they put the exile cards on the bottom of the library in random order. So we just wanted to cast whatever we can with Tibalt's Trikery. Genesis Ultimatums, which surprisingly still hits a fair amount of things with digging 5 deep with the cards that we've had. Like I don't think I've fizzled with it yet, or I've not seen it fizzle. So first off, Day 9 played this against me and destroyed me with it. And then I played up against Sparky. I'll kind of showcase that a little bit here so you can kind of see how this works. But basically you can cast Tibalt's Trikery on itself on the own Tibalt's Trikery or on our Tormod's Crypt. And so we will have to find something with a different name. If we use the Tormod's Crypt to cast the Tibalt's Trikery, so we cast out Tibalt's Trikery or Tormod's Crypt. So on turn 2, we can Tibalt's Trikery, counter the Tormod's Crypt. If we run into other Tibalt's Trikeries, we can also cast those on the Tibalt's Trikery because it'll still stay on the stack. The spell is still there while it's resolving. So then we can also counter that or go grab some other stuff, or even like, I'm not sure if you can counter the other Tormod's Crypt. I don't think that still works the same way, but you can kind of keep going through all of our cards until we finally hit one of our good cards. Essica, it says that we can cast this spell. And so when we, I think that's what it says, right? Then exiles cards from the top of the library with their name. They may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Yeah, so because we have the ability to cast it, we just cast it choosing the Prismatic Bridge side. So then on the upkeep, we can go grabbing any creature or planeswalker. Well, our creatures and planeswalkers are Koma, Cosmos Serpent, or Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Our spells that we can cast besides that are Tibalt's Trikery to go find stuff. With Genesis Ultimatum, that's when we can't really use Essica's ability to hit the Prismatic Bridge, but we can at least cast mana of other colors, not really, but we can also let it go to hand and do whatever we want to. Anyway, but that's the main idea of this deck. So let's go to jump into the gameplay, see if we can get some people with this. We're basically mulliganing down to 3 cards to try to find Tormod's Crypt and Trikery in the same hand. If not, we'll just keep a Trikery in hand, and that's kind of how we were playing it. So let's jump into it, see how it does for us. All right, mulligan this. We found a Trikery. We're going to go ahead and just keep the Trikery this time and hope and dream for great things to happen. We believe in the shenanigans. Okay, play out Mountain. Just because mulliganing down too far doesn't seem to be helping us that much either. Okay, Mountain. I mean, the one thing is we're 7 cards deeper to finding a Tormod's Crypt or another Tibalt's Trikery. We are going to find it at some point. What if they Tibalt's Trikery are Tibalt's Trikery? Ooh. Okay, Timberite Calls the Dead. Could be fun just to Tibalt's Trikery just in response to anything. If we're going to lose anyway, we're just going to do that. All right, still haven't found anything past the turn. Well. Yeah, I guess some of the dual or tri-land cards could make this work a little bit better for sure. Yeah, we're getting close to just casting Ugin. That's true. We're almost up to 5 mana. It's a fair point. There's a Genesis Ultimatum. Oh gosh. We're gonna find it one of these times. It'll be just fine. All right. Yeah, exiles more stuff. Keeps filling up the graveyard. This Predator is a little bit interesting. There's not really a good payoff, I feel like, for sacrificing stuff necessarily. I guess it itself gets a payoff because it gets counters onto it, doesn't it? Whenever it becomes tapped, put a counter onto it. You can just do that by attacking though, so doesn't matter. Croxa comes out. Yeah, that's annoying. We'll lose our Genesis ultimatum. Oh man, what are they thinking? Dude, what did this drop a Genesis ultimatum? We are pretty close to the Ugin. We're dead to Croxa before that happens, but we are pretty close. Oh man. He's looking at all the red lands and then all of the Genesis ultimatums like, dude, this guy's gotta be totally meta screwed, and he's just playing it out for the fun. Can we actually make this work? I don't know. He swings in. Okay, discard Esika the World Tree. He's also like, what? Down to 4. All right, we're gonna get it right here. Just watch. Wait, Jazz Hands. Wait, no, that gives us lands. We don't want lands. Village Rights. Draw some cards. We could Tibalt's Trikery just for fun. We'll do that on their turn if they let us do something here. All right, come on, Tormod's Crypt, you can do it. Predator, cool. Yeah, you got it all. We got it. Oh yes. All right, so hold full control up. Tormod's Crypt, Tibalt's Trikery, our Tormod's Crypt. Yes, we are sure. All right. All right, how good does it get? If we're just gonna hit like another something or other, we'll see. All right, so Esika, we cast the Prismatic Bridge side. All right, well, we're dead, but we did the thing. We did the thing. Yes. All right, well, that's cool. Good game. We did it. We did it. That's all that matters. We got a Prismatic Bridge out on a board of all mountains. That is about as hilarious as it gets right there. Oh, woof. We have Helloga game rating us right now. What's up, HGG? Oh goodness, that is too much fun. All right, up against Human Token, dude. The first 1,000 of this. All right, well, not that hand, not this hand. Tibalt's Trikery. All right, we'll keep 5. We'll try this one out. We probably auto mulligan down to like 3, but we have to have a Tibalt's Trikery in hand to make it even work. And I don't want to be just scooping in this format, but like, if ever you want to do, okay, there we go, we got it. Turn 4 Tibalt's Trikery. As soon as we just counter any spell that they play. Youthful Valkyrie, cool. All right, play out Mountains. Now we just have to hope we don't hit Tibalt, Tormod's Crypt with this. That's the main thing that we don't want to have happen here. Starnheim Aspirant, scurry stuff. All right, we start holding up full control once we have the opportunity to counter something. Okay, down to 19. Opponent's just like, why aren't they playing anything yet? Oh, little did you know, little angel player. We've got all of the things to do here. All right, you ready for this? Righteous Valkyrie, hold up full control. Tibalt's Trikery. Tibalt's Trikery, counter our own Trikery. Here we go, here we go. Come on, let's do it. Okay, so we mill 3 cards, or at random 1, 2, or 3 cards. How many did we get this time? Yes. All right, the Protector comes out. Cool. Good for you. Let's just have more things on the stack. Why not? I like it. All right, how busted does this get? There is something to be said about the, like, we could just have our Ugin die. We got an Ugin. All right, sweet. Free Ugin. Sounds good. I like it. That resolved. There's an Ugin. Turn 4 Ugin. I mean, there's already kind of ways to get to turn 4 Ugin, so it's not like that's so busted you can't. It's like annoying. We actually, in some ways this is bad. All right, well we get another Tormod's Crypt, so we're gonna hold off for another Trikery at some point. So we're just going for -4. Yeah, they can get back their aspirant, that's fine. It's just whenever it leaves the battlefield, right? Or is it when it dies? Okay, it leaves the battlefield. Okay, we have Tormod's Crypt. We just need one more Trikery. Youthful Valkyrie. Down to 17. Okay, come on. We have a few more turns to find that Trikery. Come on, we can do it. Is this a foretold like Doomscar or something? Or Starnheim Unleashed, whatever the... Yeah, I think it's Starnheim Unleashed. There it is. There's some angels. Yeah, hits for more. Hopefully out of Tormod's Crypt. There's one. Pass the turn. Dead on board? Dead on board. All right, cool. Sounds good. Yeah, this is the Tibalt Trikery. So we did get the Tibalt Trikery, but we didn't actually get to win again. That's kind of seeming like a theme at the moment with this deck. But that's fine. We did the thing, and that's all that matters. All that matters is doing the thing. Like a handful of either Scrylands or Drawlands. Like I think in Historic it might get a little bit better. All right, we have to find one Tibalt. All right, we found a Tibalt. We're keeping it. Yeah, if these are 2 Scrylands, it would be a little bit better. That is for sure. Because then we gotta dig actually pretty deep to find the pieces that we want. Yeah, we just straight up stole this from Day 9. He did it to us, and we're like, oh, he's doing it. We're gonna get done to us too. Nice. All right, nice. We're gonna Tibalt's Trikery. Your Tibalt's Trikery. Take that, fool. Ha! Oh, they rolled 2 Ugins, and they got a snake. Yes. Oh goodness. And now they get two 0/0 stakes. And now it's just whoever top decks first. All right, so we get to see the person that plays out all the better lands and see how it does for them. Oh, that's fun. Okay, we got a Tormod's Crypt. We have half of the game plan online. Maybe I should not have, Trickery them. But they have 2 Ugins gone. That means that we have a higher chance of winning with the Ugins. Of course, we also have to keep top decking lands at some point here. Okay, Triomes. Yeah, we're missing land drops. That's not good. Oh no. So I had Snake. The issue with Snake is that it doesn't work with Prismatic Bridge as well. It hits as a creature's Prismatic Bridge. So Tormod's Crypt is the better 0-drop, but you could have more consistency by having it be a 5-drop thing or whatever. If you have multiples, maybe it's better than Tormod's Crypt for that reason. Kind of. But kind of. Ultimatum. All right, pass the turn. Well, they have 8 mana. They didn't seem to have an Ugin there. We can't help but find all of the things that we don't want to find, except the Trikery. All right, well. All right, hold up full control. Trikery. Tormod's Crypt. Here we go. What do we find? They can Trikery one of our things, but I guess they might be waiting for us to cast something, then double Trikery themselves. Which we would still end up resolving our Trikery if they do that. So it's kind of an awkward play here, actually. This is interesting. Yeah, they have to just go so that they can... So they are Trickerying our Tormod's Crypt, but we still get our trigger, so that's fine. Ugin. Sweet. We got an Ugin. And now our trickery fizzles. But we have an Ugin now. So, Ugin. And then we hope to get to our ultimate before they do any other shenanigans. If we ultimate with Ugin, we get to put all this stuff on board. When we're trying to put permanents out on board, I think that I can't play this out as the prismatic bridge side. That's a little bit annoying. All right, we got to the ultimate for Ugin. That's how you win, dude. That's actually fun that we ran up against the same deck. That was a blast. Oh, yep. Guys, this guy's name is Mud. We're gonna keep this. We have double Tibalt Trikery. The shenanigans are coming. We can run into Torbot's Crypt this way, which is definitely an issue. But we counter whatever they can, whatever they bring out. It looks like Ugin's going to be necessary, though. How bad does this get? So it's a 0 drop. So they can actually get out a 1 drop with In Search of Greatness and Forests, by the way. Because you have a 0 chromatic cost thing, and that's 1 plus that. So you can get a 1 drop out with this. I didn't think of that. I didn't recognize that earlier, so just a heads up. Double In Search of Greatness. It's pretty cool. Oh gosh, that's actually really cool. That's terrifying. Yorvo. Yeah. These are casted cards. Okay. Alright, we gotta start playing our Tibalts on the next turn. Old Growth Troll, okay. They didn't have any 4-drop. Man, what are they holding on to? They didn't have any 4-drop either. Bunch of bigger things. Alright, play out Mountain, pass the turn. If we just get an Ugin, our Ugin actually dies. So I think what we want is this Serpent here. We still haven't actually seen that happen. Or an Essica, that'd be pretty nice. We'll get our stuff on the upkeep. Alright, so anything you cast, we are countering. Alright, so first off, hold up full control. Tibalt's Trikery. Auto pay. I'm not sure if I have to hold up full control. I think so. That means we get to hold on to the priority throughout the whole steps. Coma. There we go. That's what we wanted. Yes. Yes. It's a big boy. I mean, Yorvo becomes a pretty big boy too, but this is pretty nice. Now we just try to get to the Ugin and then just kill stuff that way. We dedicate 3/3s every upkeep. Yeah, this is fun. They only have how much mana? Okay, down to 14. This dies. It comes back onto a land that can add extra mana. And create another 4/4, right? Yeah, that's still not that amazing. We can sacrifice another Serpent to give an indestructible. Okay, pass turn. Upkeep. Get a 3/3. That's good. Oh yeah, this is powerful stuff right there. All right, now we just have to get up to Ugin. This is actually like a surprisingly decent deck. As sad as it is. Okay, they can start making 3/3s every turn too. Eventually we'll get our combo again. Eventually we get to Ugin and then we just win. Yeah, Yorvo gets big. He gets swole and stuff. All right, so I can kill it. So we can choose one to either tap target permanent. Okay, so I think what we do is we actually go block. Activate this ability. Okay, gain indestructible, sacrifice a serpent. So we have 9 power worth of blocks every time. That's pretty legit. Get another person out. There we go. Pass the turn. We could swing in and make it indestructible, but this is fine. Well, I guess this is the value of Old Ghost Trolls, that you get to keep a 3 converted cost permanent out in the battlefield for the In Search for Glory. Interesting. I'm trying to see how this deck actually plays out. So if they have Vorinclex here, it's kind of annoying. Questing Beast. That's fine. He gets to grab a Yorvo with the Questing Beast. Dryad. That's another way to give everything all colors. I do forget about that card. That's a pretty dang good card here for this. Tormod's Crypt. Well, the Trikery gets us some more shenanigans. Next turn, we also have Ugin. No attacks past the turn. They have Prismatic Bridge in this deck. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. All right, cool. That makes me happy. All right, this is 7 chromatic cost. Okay, so Ugin just annihilates here. Okay, no Trikery. First off, all this goes at face. See how much they block. All right, they block it all. Whatever. Ugin. There's something to be said about just taking up, but we'll go -5. Yeah, getting rid of the Search for Greatnesses and everything else is definitely worthwhile. All right, create a Serpent. Pass the turn. Haven't played a Jordan Snow yet? Yeah, I've played some Jordan Snow before. We did a Jordan Snow Prismatic Bridge deck. It was actually really fun. All right, still no Tibalt Trikery number, whatever. Swing. All right, so they did forget that we can still tick up on Ugin. Nice. Sweet, we'll definitely take that. I guess we do 3 damage either way, right? So it doesn't really matter. My greatest creation. If it was going to die anyway, they should have blocked Coma, though. Okay, create another Serpent. Dude, this does just end games. It's kind of cool to play it out and see what else it does. All right, Vorinclex. All right, so our +2 on Ugin now does +1. Swings them at that. Okay, then. And dead. Create a Serpent. Swing in. Swing in. Do we play out the other Ugin now? Yeah, we'll do it. I don't see how they can deal with all the things on board. Alrighty. Down to 2. What you got? This can tap, add 2 mana, and so the Enchanted Forest has all these things. So it can pay 1 tap and create a troll. So cool. All right, give us another Tibalt Trikery off the top. Last chance. No, okay. Oh well. All right, Tormod's Crypt. We'll swing in. As the last thing there. All right, swing in. Yay, we got there. All right. It would have been really cool to have another Tibalt Trikery, but just the power of Coma. And honestly, we did get it to 8 mana with Ugin with that pretty easily. Like, Coma is actually really hard to deal with. It's really hard to deal with at turn whatever we got it out. You know, that's a big thing too. Turn 4. All right, up against Carolina. We have the hand. Yes, we have it. All right, Mountain. And we're on the play. Oh, this is so good. Yes. All right, their turn 1. We are doing this. Yeah, okay. Well, watch us like just hit nothing. Okay, resolve, Tibalt's Trikery. Oh, okay, we did get a Prismatic Bridge. All right, so we get to cast this side of it, Prismatic Bridge on turn 2. No big deal. All right, now because we have Tormod's Crypts instead of the snakes like other people are playing, we won't hit snakes. All we're gonna hit is either the Coma or an Ugin. That's the only things that we can hit. Look, it's a Coma. How about that? Hee hee hee. Yep. And then after the turn on the upkeep, we now can give it indestructible and all this stuff. Oh, they can stomp our face. Cool. Okay. Yes. Oh, it's like Teamer Ultimatum deck. All right, this actually could be a pretty good matchup if we weren't bringing out Ugins the next turn. More of these Comas and everything. Yeah. So activate. And an Ugin. All right, cool. Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I like it. I like it lots. All right, so there you guys have it with Tibalt's Trikery. Such a fun card. This deck was super fun. Whenever it went off, which actually surprisingly did pretty well. So, like, let me just show you. Like, I have everything here in notes. These were the only 2 games that I didn't get Trikery to go off. Actually, I guess there was 3. This one, someone roped us, so we didn't even get to play. It didn't even actually, the game never actually happened. And so I guess there's only 2 out of all of these that it didn't happen. So getting the combo to go off is pretty good. It actually happens fairly consistently. And so I think that there are ways to make it even better. I think what you do is you do add in all the temples that have black or red mana in it. So the Temple of Triumph, Temple of Malice, Temple of Epiphany for the Scrylands, and then Triomes for the Cycling Land. Anything with red in it, basically. I think it's Savai Triome and Jeskai Triome have the red mana in it. And you probably just add those into the deck to make it a bit more consistent, so you can actually draw through with your lands. You're doing stuff with your lands to kind of find everything. In some cases, that can make it harder to get you the turn 2 play, which there is something about getting it out early that actually wins you the game versus not. Because like then they have less chances of having like Heartless Axe available before you at least start making 3/3s and make this indestructible. There's a lot of other things you can do with the deck, basically. And so, anyway, I enjoyed this deck a lot. I hope you guys did too. We never actually got to play out the Genesis Ultimatum. We did that against Sparky, though, so I might showcase the Sparky deck in here some as well. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. And the secret word for today is, dude, Tibalt is tricky. He certainly is. And that's just fun. All right. See you guys in the next one. Bye.